On the night of December 6, 1991, Austin, Texas was shaken by one of the most brutal crimes in its history. For teenage girls Eliza Thomas, Jennifer Harbison, Sarah Harbison, and Amy Eyerswar found murdered inside a yogurt shop, their bodies left in the aftermath of a fire that destroyed nearly all evidence. For decades, the case would haunt the city, leading to wrongful convictions, false confessions, and endless frustration. And then, more than 30 years later, a breakthrough finally revealed the truth. This is the story of the yogurt shop murders. Around midnight, firefighters responded to a blaze at an "I can't believe it's yogurt" store. When the flames were out, what they discovered shocked them. For young girls, bound, gagged, and shot in the head. One had also been sexually assaulted. The fire had destroyed much of the crime scene, but it also raised haunting questions. Who could commit such brutality, and why target these innocent girls? Police launched one of the largest investigations in Austin's history. Hundreds of people were questioned. Rumors swirled about robbery, gang violence, and even satanic rituals, reflecting the fear of the early 90s. But leads dried up. Years passed without answers. In 1999, nearly 8 years after the murders, police arrested 4 young men: Robert Springsteen, Michael Scott, Morris Pierce, and Forrest Welburn. 2 were convicted, Springsteen sentenced to death, Scott to life in prison. But there was a problem. Their confessions were inconsistent, obtained under questionable tactics, and didn't match the physical evidence. Later, DNA tests showed none of the men's DNA was at the scene. By 2009, charges were dropped. They had spent years in prison for a crime they didn't commit. After those failures, the yogurt shop murders seemed destined to remain unsolved. Families of the victims kept fighting for justice, but the case became a dark shadow in Austin's history. Then, in September 2025, police announced a stunning discovery. Using new forensic technology, investigators identified a suspect, Robert Eugene Brashers. Brashers was a violent criminal already linked to other assaults and murders. He died in 1999 after taking his own life during a police standoff. Forensic testing revealed DNA from the crime scene matched Brashers' shell casing at the shop matched the gun he used when he died. After decades of doubt, the pieces finally fit. Brashers was a drifter, moving across states, committing crimes against women and girls. His violent history included rape, assault, and murder. He was the kind of predator capable of unimaginable cruelty. But until modern DNA testing, nobody connected him to the yogurt shop murders. Even with Brashers identified, mysteries remain. Did he act alone? Were there accomplices? What exactly happened inside that yogurt shop that night? Families finally have some closure, but not the full story. The yogurt shop murders are a chilling reminder of how fragile justice can be. For innocent lives were taken, 4 men were wrongfully accused, and for more than 30 years, the truth lay buried under fire and ash. But thanks to modern science and relentless investigation, the victims' voices have finally been heard.